Many of us fall in love with basketball first as players, but as we get older, we find other ways to stay involved with the sport, whether it's through coaching, broadcasting, and for some, it's becoming an official. That's the path for former Jefferson Jayhawk standout Deon Simpson.
I was just good at it. I guess I was good at it. I had good height.
Rockford native Deon Simpson was, in the late 80s, a standout on the Jefferson High basketball court. Like many young kids in Rockford, Simpson's roots in basketball began on the courtyards.
We had a lot of great basketball players, and actually I would play against some of the older guys when I was younger. And I think that was really how my game was developed. It was good because it made me elevate my game. I mean, you know, I would get knocked down and wasn't as strong as some of the older guys, but when I started playing with guys my age and my bracket, then I was able to dominate.
And dominate is exactly what he did.
I had my career high at Beloit Memorial. I think I scored 42 points, and that was probably my most memorable moment. It was about the best game. I couldn't miss a shot. And it was probably one of the best moments I had in the Nick 9.
Attending Jefferson in 1986, throughout his 4 years, Simpson racked up 1,291 points and 611 career rebounds, both setting new school records.
I remember it like it was yesterday. They stopped the game, and they came and gave me the ball, and it was real nice. I mean, the whole crowd, the whole stadium just stood up in applause, and it was just like yesterday. I remember it just like yesterday, yeah.
I asked Deon whether or not he knows if his records were still in place today.
To my knowledge, I know my points in the game was broken some years back. Mine was 42 in the game. I think the one who broke it got 46. You know, but like I said, records are meant to be broken. I'm not bitter. I broke records that had been up there for 20 years, so records are meant to be broken.
And some of them have, while others haven't. As it stands, Simpson's 1,291 points have been topped a few times. His total now sits 4th all-time, but his 611 rebounds remain untouched at the top. Since his playing days, Simpson has found another way to stay close to the game that he loves, by refereeing.
Whatever way I can have an impact on the community, whatever way I can have an impact on students. I mean, refereeing is really, it keeps me connected to the kids. I'm able to give them little life lessons and help them improve their game. Unofficially, this is probably like my 25th season. I've been doing it for a long time, yeah. I was getting injured so much when I was still playing in my later years, so I was like, I still want to be involved with the game without limping home every night. So I was like, the next thing was, how about I get into officiating? So I was still able to be connected with the game and still be a part of the game. I actually had the best seat in the house.
Over the years, Simpson had the chance to live elsewhere. But, as he states, Rockford is his home. That's why he loves giving back to his community.
And I would say the main thing that I'm most proud of that I'm able to give back is fairness. I just feel like in life, a lot of times it's going to be inequality and it's not going to be fair, but this is the one opportunity where I can give all players of all ethnicities the opportunity to have a fair game, a fair dealing.
Refereeing isn't the only way he gives back. Simpson also ran for the school board in District 205. He was the president of the local NAACP chapter and offers up his time in coaching younger basketball talent. He said he never coached Rockford native Fred Van Vliet, but did officiate some of his games.
And one thing I can say about Fred is that Steady Freddy is fitting for his name because the guy never complained, he never whined, he never once complained about a call, at least to me. So, you know, I always admired him for that, you know what I mean, because he was just a student of the game, he respected the game, and it wasn't any type of poor sportsmanship.
Whether you bump into him on the street or in the gymnasium, Deon Simpson does his best to make everyone feel important.
Whatever way I can have an impact on anybody, you know, that I come in contact with. I just want to leave a impact as a good person, you know, who wasn't perfect, but who strived for perfection.
It was great talking with Deon. He has seen a lot of high school basketball in Rockford over the last 30 years.
I remember Deon's senior year. He had length and he was a very dynamic player.